Hey guys, I'm Kimberly from the Fact Quarter Shop, and I am so excited about our 2 July 4th quilts this year. This one is called the Wave Your Flag Table Runner. You can whip it up in a day and you will have it all ready for all of your decorations for July 4th or your picnic or whatever, and it's super beginner friendly. So let's get started. So to start this project, first you want to click on the description box and download your free pattern from Fact Quarter Shop. Then you want to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notified when I have a video. But really, to get organized, what I did on this project when I was making it was you take an 18-inch design board. We sell them, or you can make them with craft supplies that you can get at Michael's, and cut all of your pieces and label them with your alphabetes. Then you're going to want to take this to your sewing table. Everything is organized and you can just sew straight from your table. So let's get started, and I hope you use my organization tip. So the tip that I have for this quilt is to really have an accurate 1/4 inch seam. This is very straightforward sewing. It's just a lot of pieces. Today I'm going to be stitching with Aurifil Color 2021 because it matches the background. I'm always kind of going towards my background. Your first unit, super small, it's your small stripe unit. You're just going to lay out your fabric K and fabric D rectangles, stitch with a 1/4 inch seam, press according to our pattern, because if you do that, everything is going to nest, and you're going to have this, and we're going to make 3. From there, you are going to add a fabric F rectangle to the left, stitch with a 1/4 inch seam, and you're going to have your stars and stripes unit, and you're going to make 3 of these. So when you have all of this on your design board and you're stitching, one great thing would be to chain piece. So you could like piece these 2 together, put it back on your design board. Chain piece these 2 together, put it back on your design board, and just put everything together. It'll save a lot of time and you can whip through this. So to make your medium stripe unit, you're going to use your fabric B rectangles, fabric I rectangles, and your fabric N rectangle. You're going to stitch all those together, and this is going to be your flag unit. It's kind of the bottom part, and you're going to add the piece we made in our previous step to it here. I would use pins when I was stitching, and this is going to be your flag unit, and it's like the left part of your flag, and we're going to make 3 of those. So this is going to be the right side of your flag and your larger stripe unit, and again, you're just going to use your alphabetes, follow your pattern, and you're going to use O rectangle, J rectangles, and C rectangles, and then that is going to look like this, and then you're just going to attach it to the left side of your flag to have your flag block. And like I said, if you follow all of our pressing arrows, everything on the back will nest, and as you are stitching each of these, you're going to want to pin in each intersection before you stitch that together. And you're going to, of course, have 3 flags. So in your table runner, we have stars that are used as your cornerstones, and so we're going to start building those stars. You're going to take your fabric E squares, use a friction pin, and draw a line from corner to corner. Friction pin will disappear with heat later, and we are going to start building our flying geese. We're going to put a fabric E square on the left end of a fabric G rectangle. You're going to stitch directly on this line, trim a 1/4 inch away, and press. And technically it's going to look like this. We're just cheating today because this is very beginner. A lot of you have made flying geese. After that is done, you're going to add the next square on the other side, and you are going to make 32 of these flying geese. And then from there we can build our star block. You're going to have the white on the inside and the navy on the outside. You're going to add a fabric A square to the center and put your fabric H squares on the outside. And again, I really like to use my design board, build it on my design board on my table, and then take it to my sewing machine. And then you're just going to chain piece and stitch, and you will then build rows And your rows are going to look like this. You're making 8 stars. My tip for you is when you're building your stars and stitching them, you're going to want to nest these seams where the seam is right in that intersection. Pin in each intersection. And then pin at the beginning and the end. I would stitch this press and then add the other side, and you're going to have 8 stars for your cornerstone of your table runner. So to assemble your Wave Your Flag table runner, what I would do is make your center, and these are going to be fabric M rectangles. Press according to your pattern, and then I would make your top and bottom border and press according to the pattern. Put all 3 of those rows together, and you've got a beautiful Wave Your Flag table runner for your July 4th celebration. And remember, we also have the stars, stripes, and dots quilt behind me that you can click the free pattern here and watch the video so you can decorate your entire house for July 4th. So make sure to subscribe to the Fat Quarter Shop YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.